Good afternoon, guys. We're back with another session. It's a live training session. Today, we're going to be talking about reports at Cantor Exchange. We're going to be getting started here in just a few minutes. So I'm going to give everybody a chance to get in here, and then I will start. Again, we're going to be talking about reports. What is Cantor Exchange? They are a binary options exchange that offer $1 contracts. The CFTC regulates them. All right, it is time to start. Here we go. It's July the 5th, 2018. This is a live training session. We have one every Thursday at 3 p.m. Today, we're going to be talking about reports. And before we get into it, here's a CFTC required trading disclaimer. Even though we're not going to be speaking about trading today, the risk of loss trading any financial instrument such as Forex or binary options can be substantial. You must be aware and willing to accept those risks in order to invest. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell any financial interest. No representation is being made that any account is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to the ones discussed here. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Any strategies discussed are for educational purposes only and are not to be construed as specific trading advice. This material is for educational purposes only. This is AJ Grosspart. He's the account executive at Cantor Exchange. And if you want to get in contact with him about opening an account or if there's an issue with your account, there's his email and there is the phone number you can reach him at. How do I view my reports? Last week, we discussed how to open an account at Cantor Exchange, and the link will be in the show notes below or above or somewhere around this video. Just go to details or description, whatever. This week, we're going to talk about how do I view my reports. Now, with each Cantor Exchange account, you get some reports to check your trading. Here's how you do it. Okay, the first thing you need to do is log in to your Cantor Exchange platform. If you've already opened an account, you can go ahead and log in. When your platform opens up, this is the Tradeologic platform, just click on Reports. Now, in your reports, it's going to have several tabs across the top. The first one I'm going to talk about is Order History. Order History will show you any order that you have open right now or pending order, an open order, whatever. Those will show right here. So if you have a lot of orders, you can see them all in one screen here. Funding. This is where you can add money to your account. And if you look up at the top, it's the very first tab, Funding. Then we have Order History. Now we're looking at Gain Loss History. This will show you your P&L, profit and loss, over whatever dates that you want to put in there. And it will show you per trade. If you look over on the right-hand side, you will see the gain loss area right here, this area right here. This shows you your gross gain and loss. Then you have your fees. And notice some of these are fee-free. I paid nothing to trade some of these, and that's fine. And then you have your net. Over here is your gross. Here is your net after fees. This is what you made or lost. Over on the left-hand side, we will have your gain and loss, your fees, and then your total minus your fees. We have the end of day history report right here. What this is going to show you, it'll show you just about everything with your trade, or not your trade, but the end of each day. Now at the end of each day, it will show you what currency you have, your base currency there, the date, your starting net worth or your starting account balance, then whatever gain or loss you had for that day, such as here, that was a loss, here, that was a profit. It will show you any unpaid gains or losses. Let's say at some point they open up weekly contracts or something like that. It might be right there for the daily because this is the end of day history. It will show you any net deposits or withdrawals. I put a deposit in here and it showed it right there. Any other miscellaneous fees will show right here. Other is just other. It's other, whatever. It's other. I don't have anything there. And then it will show your ending net worth for the day, your starting net worth and your ending net worth. If you have any margins held, it will show you any margins held right here. And then ending cash available, it will show you right here. Funding history. This will show you, depending on how far back you want to look, you can put in your start date here, your end date. That's put those two in, and then it will show your funding history by the date. Fee history. This will show you what you paid in fees, trading fees. Sometimes you can make trades with no fees, but if you have fees, they will show them here. Here's your dates, here's the description, and then here are the fees. Current contracts. These are current contracts available. If you want to figure out whatever, Euro USD or USD yen, you can just type it in here and it will show you all of the contracts and all the strike prices that they have available right now at this moment in time. If you want to see an instrument code, you can click right here. All exchange trades. These are daily executions. These will show you every trade that has taken place for whatever date that you want to put in here. Okay, guys, that is the slideshow. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Cantor Exchange right now. Now, Cantor Exchange has two sides. They've got the Forex and metals side, and then they've got the weather side. Right now, we're going to talk about the Forex and metals side. If you want to find out more about the weather side, just go to tradewx.com. If you want to find out a little bit more about the Forex and metals side, you can go to cxmarkets.com or just type in cantorexchange.com. And here is the page for cantorexchange.com. Now notice they have $1 contracts. Every contract is $1. Other binary options exchanges have $100 contracts, but Cantor Exchange has $1. It allows newer traders to get into the market. Go to the portal of CX Markets and start clicking around. Go to helpful resources, go to educators. I'm listed there as an educator right here, and I've got some video tutorials you can watch in there, but you can go click around anywhere on CX Markets and you will learn something about your binary options experience. All right, guys. Hey, that is how you read your reports. I don't see any questions. Everybody following me so far? If you're not, let me know. But that's how you read the reports. This is CX Markets, and this is TradeWX, the weather portal for Cantor Exchange. All right. Next week, we'll be having another video. We'll be building on what we've already learned. Last week, we learned how to open an account, how to fund your account. This week, we learned about reports. Next week, we're going to be getting into the exciting side. We're going to be talking about actual trading next week. We're going to be discussing all different kinds of strikes, expiries, things like that. We'll be discussing assets. We'll be looking at the chart, and that's coming next week. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, you can send them to AJ Grossbart, and his email and phone number will be in the description below. Have a great day. Happy trading.